Hello my friends, Dr. Mandell here. I want to share something with you today that can literally protect your vision, strengthen your eyes, and reduce your risk of blindness as you age. Most people don't realize that the foods we eat every single day can make or break the health of our eyes. Our eyes are delicate. They are constantly bombarded with free radicals, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Over time, this damage can lead to serious problems like macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, and even blindness. But nature has given us powerful tools to fight back, and I'm talking about something so simple, so small, yet so mighty: seeds. I want to open your eyes, literally and figuratively, to something that so many people overlook. We spend our lives chasing after new treatments, new supplements, and quick fixes, when in reality, nature already gave us some of the most powerful tools for health and healing. And when it comes to protecting your eyes, one of the most underrated, overlooked, and yet most powerful foods you can consume are seeds. Seeds are tiny, but don't let their size fool you. Inside each little seed is a storehouse of nutrients, antioxidants, and natural compounds that are designed to protect life itself. Think about it, every seed has the potential to grow into a full plant. That means nature packed it with everything needed to protect and sustain life. And when you put those seeds into your body, you're literally giving your eyes, your brain, and your entire nervous system the fuel and protection they need to stay strong. Let's talk about what seeds can do for your eyes. Seeds like flax seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds are some of the richest sources of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, zinc, selenium, and phytonutrients. These nutrients work synergistically to protect your eyes from the #1 problem that causes blindness as we age: oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when harmful free radicals, unstable molecules, damage the cells of your eyes. This stress builds up over time, leading to macular degeneration, cataracts, and other serious eye conditions. Now here's the good news. Seeds are loaded with antioxidants, which act like a shield to neutralize these harmful molecules before they cause destruction. That means less inflammation, less damage, and more protection for the delicate tissues inside your eyes. Take sunflower seeds, for example. Just a small handful can give you a powerful dose of vitamin E, one of the most important nutrients for eye health. Vitamin E is fat soluble, which means it's able to get into the fatty tissues of the eye and protect those cells from being destroyed by free radicals. Studies show that vitamin E slows the progression of age-related macular degeneration and can even help delay the development of cataracts. So when you snack on sunflower seeds, you're not just enjoying something crunchy, you're feeding your eyes powerful protection. Now let's look at flax seeds and chia seeds. These are two of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Most people think omega-3 CS are only in fish, but seeds give you an excellent source as well. Omega-3 CS are vital for your retina, which is the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye that allows you to see. Without enough omega-3 CS, your retina becomes weak, dry eye problems become more common, and your risk for macular degeneration skyrockets. But just 1 to 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed or chia seeds each day can give your eyes the omega-3 CS they desperately need. Pumpkin seeds are another gem. They're rich in zinc, a mineral that is crucial for transporting vitamin A from your liver to your retina. Vitamin A is the building block for rhodopsin, a protein in your eyes that helps you see in low light conditions. That means zinc is absolutely essential for preventing night blindness and protecting your retina. Without zinc, your eyes simply can't function properly. Just a small serving of pumpkin seeds every day can cover a big part of your daily zinc needs and keep your vision strong, especially as you age. Now I want you to really think about this. These are simple, natural foods, seeds you can buy in any grocery store, inexpensive, easy to eat. You don't need a prescription. You don't need a complicated plan. All you need is consistency. Sprinkle them on your oatmeal in the morning, mix them into a smoothie, toss them on your salad, or just enjoy a small handful as a snack. Over time, these little daily choices will build up a foundation of protection for your eyes. Too often we wait until problems show up before we take action. We wait until our vision starts to blur, until the eye doctor tells us we're developing cataracts, or until we notice it's harder to see at night. but prevention doesn't start with surgery or medication. It starts with what we choose to put into our bodies every single day. Seeds may be small, but they deliver big protection when it comes to preserving your eyesight. I always say this, the body has an amazing ability to heal and protect itself if you just give it the right tools. Seeds are one of those tools. They don't just protect your eyes, they also protect your heart, your brain, your joints, and your immune system. But when it comes to vision, the research is clear. People who consume more seeds and nuts have significantly lower risks of developing the diseases that rob us of our sight. So here's my challenge for you, my friends. Start today. Don't wait. Go to your kitchen, take out those seeds, and start making them a regular part of your diet. Make it a habit. Do it for your eyes, do it for your future, and do it for the gift of vision that allows you to see your loved ones, the beauty of nature, and the blessings of life around you. Protecting your eyes from blindness doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive. It starts with something as simple as a seed. That's how powerful nature is. And that's how powerful your choices are. I want to share something with you that most people overlook when it comes to protecting their vision. We all know how precious our eyesight is. Our eyes are the windows to our world. They allow us to see the faces of our loved ones, to read, to drive, to enjoy the beauty of life. But what many people don't realize is that there are specific nutrients that come from natural foods that literally have the power to protect your eyes from blindness and degeneration. And one of the richest natural sources of these eye-protecting nutrients are seeds. Now, why do I say this with so much conviction? Because science has shown us over and over again that certain vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants are absolutely essential for your vision. Without them, your eyes become vulnerable. They break down faster. They are more prone to inflammation, degeneration, and disease. But when you give your eyes what they need, nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, zinc, and lutein, you are literally building a shield of protection against the most common causes of vision loss. Let's just break this down in simple terms. First, omega-3 fatty acids. These are healthy fats that are critical for the structure and function of your retina. The retina is that thin layer of tissue at the back of your eye that captures light and sends signals to your brain, allowing you to see. Without enough omega-3, your retina suffers. That's why people who are deficient often experience dry eyes, blurred vision, and even increased risk of macular degeneration. Flaxseeds and chia seeds are two of the best plant-based sources of omega-3s. Just a couple of spoonfuls daily can reduce inflammation, nourish your retina, and keep your vision sharp. Omega-3s are like oil for the engine of your eyes. They keep everything running smoothly. Next, let's talk about vitamin E. This is one of the most powerful antioxidants in nature. Antioxidants are molecules that fight off free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that damage your cells, and your eyes, being exposed constantly to light and oxygen, are especially vulnerable to this damage. Over time, free radical damage leads to cataracts, macular degeneration, and faster aging of the eyes. Vitamin E steps in like a shield. It neutralizes those free radicals before they can do harm. Sunflower seeds in particular are packed with vitamin E. Eating a handful of sunflower seeds regularly can literally slow down the aging process in your eyes. That means clearer vision for longer and less chance of developing cataracts. Now, zinc is another critical nutrient that most people don't think about when it comes to their eyes. But let me tell you, without zinc, your eyes cannot function the way they're supposed to. Here's why. Zinc plays a crucial role in transporting vitamin A from your liver to your retina. Vitamin A is what your eyes use to create a protective pigment called melanin. Melanin protects your eyes from UV light and oxidative stress. If you don't get enough zinc, you can't produce enough melanin, and your eyes are left unprotected. That's why zinc deficiency is one of the leading causes of night blindness. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best sources of zinc. Just a small handful a day can help ensure your eyes are getting the zinc they need to stay healthy and strong. And then we have lutein. Lutein is a carotenoid, a plant pigment found in seeds and leafy greens. But here's the incredible thing. Lutein actually concentrates in the macula of your eye, the part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. Lutein acts like natural sunglasses. It filters out harmful blue light from screens, phones, computers, and even the sun. Every day we're exposed to this blue light, and over time it causes strain and damage to the retina. But lutein protects you, shielding your eyes from that constant assault. Seeds like chia and pumpkin seeds contain lutein, and when you eat them consistently, you're building a defense system right inside your eyes. Now imagine what happens when you combine all of these nutrients together: omega-3, sols to nourish your retina, vitamin E to fight oxidative stress, zinc to transport vitamin A and create protective melanin, lutein to filter harmful blue light. Each of these nutrients has its own role, but together they form a powerful team. They protect your eyes on every level, inside and out. And where do you find them all? In simple, natural, everyday seeds. This is what makes seeds such an incredible food for protecting your eyes. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need fancy treatments. You need consistency. You need to make seeds a part of your daily diet. Sprinkle them on your salad, blend them in your smoothie, mix them into your yogurt or oatmeal. It's not complicated and it's not expensive, but it is powerful. So many people wait until they're already experiencing problems before they take action. They go to the doctor, they get glasses, they look into surgeries. But the truth is, the foundation of your eye health is built long before those problems appear. The choices you make today, what you put on your plate, what you fuel your body with, determine how well you'll be able to see 10, 20, even 30 years from now. Seeds are small, but they deliver big. They are nature's way of saying, here is everything you need to protect life. And when you start to see them that way, you'll realize how simple it really is to take control of your vision health. My friends, don't wait until your vision begins to fail. Start today. Protect your eyes with the power of seeds. Nourish them with omega-3 cells. Shield them with vitamin E. Fortify them with zinc. And guard them with lutein. These are the nutrients your eyes are crying out for, and they are waiting for you in the most natural, simple, and affordable source: seeds. Remember, the greatest gift you can give yourself is health. And when you protect your vision, you're protecting one of the most precious gifts of all, the ability to see the world around you. When it comes to protecting your eyes, we often think about glasses, contacts, or even surgery. But what most people don't realize is that the root cause of eye disease is inflammation and oxidative stress that build up inside the body over years and years. This constant wear and tear damages the delicate tissues of your eyes, leading to problems like macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, and even severe dry eyes. But here's the exciting truth. Nature has already given us foods that can help fight this damage, reduce inflammation, and slow down these diseases before they rob us of our vision. And one of the most powerful groups of these foods are seeds. Seeds are tiny powerhouses. They contain everything needed to grow life. And when you eat them, you absorb those same healing compounds. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, zinc, lutein, and antioxidants, all of which directly target the processes that cause vision loss. And let's be honest, losing your eyesight is one of the scariest things that can happen as we get older. The thought of not being able to see loved ones' faces, not being able to read, not being able to drive or live independently, that's a fear many seniors live with. But it doesn't have to be that way. The food you eat, the habits you create, and the choices you make every day can make all the difference. Let's talk about macular degeneration. This is one of the most common causes of blindness in older adults. The macula is the part of your retina that gives you sharp central vision, the vision you need to read, to recognize faces, to drive safely. When the macula breaks down, you start losing that central vision. Seeds, especially those rich in lutein and omega-3 fatty acids, can slow this process dramatically. Lutein, for example, collects right in the macula itself. It acts like a protective filter, shielding your eyes from harmful blue light that comes from your phone, computer, TV, and the sun. Every time you consume seeds with lutein, you're strengthening that shield, giving your macula the defense it needs to hold strong against degeneration. Now let's move to cataracts. Cataracts are a clouding of the lens in your eye, and they're caused primarily by oxidative stress. Over time, free radicals damage the proteins in your eye's lens, causing them to clump together and form cloudy patches. That's what makes your vision blurry and hazy. But seeds, particularly sunflower seeds, are loaded with vitamin E, one of the most powerful antioxidants for the eyes. Vitamin E goes directly into those fatty tissues and neutralizes free radicals before they can damage your lens. In fact, studies have shown that people who consume higher levels of vitamin E reduce their risk of cataracts by up to 20–30%. Think about that. Something as simple as eating a handful of seeds every day can literally delay or even prevent the need for cataract surgery. Now let's talk about glaucoma. This is a condition where pressure builds up inside your eye, damaging the optic nerve and leading to vision loss. It's often called the silent thief of sight because you don't even know what's happening until significant damage has already occurred. Seeds can help here too. The omega-3 fatty acids in flax seeds and chia seeds help improve blood flow to the eyes and reduce inflammation in the tiny capillaries that feed the optic nerve. Better circulation means less pressure and less damage. While seeds are not a cure for glaucoma, they provide nutrients that support eye health and reduce the inflammatory processes that make the condition worse. And then there's dry eye syndrome. Millions of people suffer from it, especially older adults. Your eyes feel gritty, irritated, and tired. This happens when your tear glands don't produce enough moisture or when the quality of your tears is poor. Omega-3 fatty acids from flax seeds and chia seeds play a critical role here too. They improve the oil layer of your tears, helping your eyes stay moist and comfortable. In fact, many eye doctors recommend omega-3 supplementation for dry eyes, but you don't need to rely only on pills. You can get it naturally from seeds. Let me put this in perspective for you. The nutrients in seeds work on multiple levels. Reduce inflammation that damages the retina, fight oxidative stress that causes cataracts, improve blood flow to the optic nerve to support glaucoma prevention, enhance tear production to relieve dry eyes. That's why seeds are so powerful. They don't just target one problem, they protect your eyes from multiple threats all at once. And here's the beauty of it. It doesn't take much, just 1 to 2 tablespoons of flax seeds or chia seeds daily, a small handful of sunflower or pumpkin seeds as a snack. That's all it takes to flood your body with the eye-protecting nutrients it needs. These are not complicated changes. These are simple habits that anyone can start today. Now I know what some of you might be thinking, Dr. Mandell, can seeds really make that much of a difference? And my answer is absolutely yes. I've seen countless studies showing how nutrients like omega-3, CES, vitamin E, zinc, and lutein reduce the risk of vision loss. I've seen patients who, by making small dietary changes, improved their eye comfort, slowed down disease progression, and enjoyed clearer vision well into their older years. Seeds are not a miracle cure, but they are one of the most effective and natural ways to protect your eyes from disease. My friends, your eyes are precious. Once vision is lost, it cannot always be restored. That's why prevention is everything. You can't wait until the damage is already done. You have to take action now today to build that protection. Seeds give you that opportunity. They are a gift from nature, simple and powerful, waiting for you to use them. So my message to you is this: don't underestimate the power of seeds. These small foods can bring big results. By adding them to your daily diet, you're not just feeding your body, you're safeguarding your eyesight, reducing your risk of blindness, and giving yourself the best chance at maintaining clear, sharp vision for years to come. I want to share something with you that is simple, practical, and powerful. It's about creating a daily habit, one small, consistent action that can make a world of difference for your eyes and your long-term vision. I'm talking about making seeds a regular part of your diet. Seeds may be tiny, but when you eat them every day, they deliver nutrients that your eyes desperately need to stay strong and protected. Think about this. Our eyes are working every single moment we are awake. They're exposed to light, screens, pollutants, and oxidative stress constantly over years and decades. This takes a toll, leading to macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, and other eye diseases that steal away vision. But here's the good news. Nature designed foods that replenish, rebuild, and protect our eyes from this ongoing damage. And seeds are one of the simplest, most accessible ways to do that. The beauty of seeds is that they are easy to use. You don't need fancy recipes, expensive equipment, or complicated health plans. All you need is the intention to make them part of your daily life. A tablespoon of ground flax seeds stirred into your oatmeal. A spoonful of chia seeds soaked overnight and added to your morning smoothie. A small handful of sunflower or pumpkin seeds as an afternoon snack. That's it. Simple, consistent steps that when repeated daily build up a lifetime of protection. Now let's talk about why this matters. Seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, zinc, and lutein, nutrients that your eyes thrive on. These nutrients don't just pass through your body, they get absorbed and go straight to the areas that need them most. Omega-3 salts nourish your retina, keeping your vision sharp. Vitamin E neutralizes free radicals, slowing down cataract formation. Zinc helps transport vitamin A to your retina, protecting your night vision. And lutein filters harmful blue light, shielding your macula from degeneration. When you make seeds part of your daily habit, you're not just giving your body calories, you're giving it medicine. You're giving your eyes the fuel they need to fight disease, to resist damage, and to stay strong as you age. Here's something else to think about. The body thrives on consistency. Eating seeds once in a while won't bring the same benefits as making them part of your routine. Just like brushing your teeth every day keeps your mouth healthy, eating seeds every day keeps your eyes protected. It's not about doing something extreme, it's about small, repeatable actions that add up over time. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone who sprinkles a tablespoon of ground flax seeds into their breakfast every morning. That single habit delivers omega-3C daily, nourishing their retina, improving circulation in their eyes, and reducing inflammation. Over 10 years, that person is far less likely to develop severe dry eye syndrome, macular degeneration, or age-related vision problems compared to someone who never eats flax seeds. That's the power of daily habits. The results are not always immediate, but they are profound over time. Now, some of you might be thinking, Dr. Mandell, will this really make a difference for me at my age? And my answer is absolutely yes. It doesn't matter if you're 40, 60, or even 80 years old, the body still responds to nutrients. Your cells are constantly repairing, renewing, and rebuilding themselves. When you provide the right nutrients consistently, your body can slow down damage, reduce inflammation, and protect what you still have. It's never too late to make a change. Seeds can help protect your eyes no matter where you are in life. Another thing I love about seeds is how versatile they are. You can blend chia seeds into water or juice and create a refreshing drink. You can toast pumpkin seeds and add them to soup, salads, or roasted vegetables. You can carry a small bag of sunflower seeds with you for a quick snack on the go. There are endless ways to enjoy them, and every time you do, you're strengthening your eyes and protecting your future vision. And here's something very important. Seeds are not just about the eyes. They also protect your heart, your brain, your joints, your skin, and your immune system. That means when you build this daily habit, you're not only protecting your vision, you're protecting your entire body. And when your body is healthy, your eyes are healthier too. Everything in the body is connected. I want you to imagine something. Imagine yourself 5, 10, 20 years from now. Imagine being able to see clearly, to drive confidently, to read without strain, to look at your loved ones and enjoy every detail of their faces. That future is possible, but it starts with the choices you make today. Seeds may seem small, but they hold the power to create that future for you. So here's my challenge to you. Make seeds part of your daily routine. Don't think of it as an occasional treat. Think of it as a necessity, like brushing your teeth or drinking water. Commit to it. Every day, no excuses, and I promise you, your eyes will thank you. Your eyesight is one of the greatest blessings you have. Don't take it for granted. Protect it with the foods nature designed to keep you healthy. Protect it with something as simple as a seed. I want you to stop for a moment and really think about this truth. The greatest medicine you will ever put into your body is the food you eat every single day. When it comes to protecting your eyes, most people believe their only options are glasses, contact lenses, surgery, or medications. But the reality is your vision health, your ability to see clearly today and into the future depends far more on the food you choose to put on your plate than it does on anything you can buy at the pharmacy. Prevention starts in the kitchen, and that prevention begins with seeds. Seeds are nature's design for life. Inside each seed is everything needed to grow a plant. That means it holds proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, and protective compounds designed to nourish and sustain life. And when you eat seeds, you are receiving that same life-giving nutrition. These tiny foods hold some of the most powerful nutrients to protect your eyes against blindness. Here's the reality. Our modern diets are often stripped of these nutrients. We eat highly processed foods loaded with sugar, oils, and chemicals, but very low in the natural compounds that our eyes depend on. That's why we're seeing epidemic levels of vision problems today. Cataracts, macular degeneration, glaucoma, and chronic dry eyes are affecting people earlier and earlier. But we can change that pattern, and it starts with the simple choice of adding seeds to your daily meals. Now let's talk about why this matters. The eyes are one of the most sensitive organs in the body. They're exposed constantly to light, oxygen, and environmental toxins. Over time, this exposure causes oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust forming inside your eyes. It slowly breaks down healthy cells, clouding your vision and damaging your retina. Seeds contain powerful antioxidants like vitamin E and lutein that fight this oxidative stress head on. Vitamin E acts like a shield, protecting the fatty tissues in your eyes from free radical damage, while lutein acts like a filter, blocking harmful blue light from digital screens and the sun. And here's something you might not realize. Your eyes are incredibly dependent on healthy fats. Omega-3 fatty acids found abundantly in flax seeds and chia seeds are essential for the health of your retina and for producing high-quality tears that keep your eyes moist and comfortable. Without omega-3 seeds, your retina weakens, your eyes dry out, and your risk for macular degeneration rises dramatically. By adding just a couple of spoonfuls of flax or chia seeds to your daily diet, you're nourishing your eyes with the fats they absolutely need. Pumpkin seeds are another powerhouse. They're rich in zinc, which is critical for night vision. Zinc helps carry vitamin A from your liver to your retina, where it's used to produce melanin, the pigment that protects your eyes. Without enough zinc, your ability to see in low light diminishes, and your retina becomes more vulnerable to damage. By eating pumpkin seeds regularly, you're ensuring that your eyes get the zinc they need to stay strong, even as you age. So here's the key message I want you to hear today. Prevention starts on your plate. Every time you eat seeds, you are not just filling your stomach, you are building a shield of protection around your eyes. Every sprinkle of chia seeds, every handful of sunflower seeds, every scoop of flax seeds is like putting a deposit into your eye health savings account. Over time, those small deposits add up to big protection. The problem is that too many people wait until it's too late. They wait until their vision starts to blur, until their doctor tells them they have cataracts, until their eyesight becomes so weak they can't drive at night. Then they look for quick fixes, surgeries, medications, procedures. But what they don't realize is that the foundation for healthy eyes must be built years earlier with food. Seeds are one of the simplest, most affordable, and most effective foods to build that foundation, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. Imagine being able to pick up a book and read it without strain. Imagine being able to drive safely, even at night. Imagine looking at the faces of your grandchildren and seeing every detail clearly. That vision of your future self is possible, but only if you start protecting your eyes today. And it starts with the choices you make at every meal. Seeds may look small, but they deliver big results. They are natural, inexpensive, and available everywhere. You don't need a prescription to buy them. You don't need a complicated plan to use them. All you need is the awareness that food is medicine, and that medicine starts with something as simple as a seed. So here's my challenge to you, my friends. Every single day, add seeds to your diet. Make it non-negotiable. Just like you brush your teeth to protect them, just like you showered to clean your body, eat seeds to protect your eyes. Sprinkle them on your salad, stir them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or eat them by the handful. Do it consistently, and watch how your body and your vision respond. Your eyesight is too valuable to gamble with. Glasses and surgery may help once problems appear, but the best treatment is prevention. And prevention begins with the foods you put on your plate today. Let seeds be your daily eye protection.